All right, this video will show you how to take a screenshot of your work on Inventor so that you can turn it in. So right now I've got my 3D cube opened up and you can see it's not really in the best view. So I'm going to reposition this first before I take my screenshot. What I want to do is come over to the box in the corner here, and I'm going to actually click on one of the corners. Once I click on it, you'll see that it kind of repositions my cube. And what you guys want to do is find a view that shows all 6 puzzle parts. So if I'm looking at this view over here, you can see that I've got my top piece, I've got this back piece over here, this piece, there's part of the bottom, and then I also have this side one over here. And then you can actually see the gold one in the back. So this is a pretty good view. If your view is zoomed out real far for some reason or zoomed in, just make sure you position it so that you get it as big as you can in the screen without losing all of it. So I'm going to have it right about here. This is a good spot. And so now I've got my cube in a good position. Next thing I'm going to do is come down to the Windows button. Once I click on it, I'm going to grab the bar and I'm going to scroll all the way down until I get to Windows Accessories. Scroll down a little farther, and then I'm going to get to where it says the snipping tool. This is what we'll use to actually take our screenshots. So I'm going to left click on snipping tool, and then once this box pops up, I'm going to click on new. All right, so once I do that, you'll see that the screen kind of fades out a little bit, and then it says over here, drag the cursor around the area you want to capture. In this case, we want to capture the entire screen, so I want to see all of the work that I did here. I want to be able to see the entire cube, so I'm going to grab the entire screen. I'm going to come over to the top corner, and I'm going to left click, and I'm going to hold the button down. So again, I'm going to left click, hold the button down, and now as I hold it, I'm going to grab, and I'm going to drag my cursor all the way down to the opposite corner. So right now, everything that is on the screen is going to be captured. If I were to let go of the button over here, only the part that is not faded out would be captured. So we want to capture the whole thing. So I drag it down to the bottom, I let go of the button, and then you'll see that this picture actually pops up, and it is the entire screen. At this point, what you want to do is go over to File, click Save As, and then you can see I've already got one over here, but for you guys, just make sure that you're saving it in a spot that you know. So I'm going to go to my desktop, and I'm going to go to John Inventor, open it up, and then inside, what I would do is say, I can title this whatever I want. Okay, so I can go Inventor, Cube, Finished, and I'm just going to put 2 there just so it saves over. It doesn't save over this one. All right, so that's my final cube. I'm going to click Save, and then now once I minimize these, I can go open up my folder. And when you'll look inside that, this was the actual screenshot that we just captured. So at this point, you could take this, copy and paste it into a document, or you could turn it right into Google Classroom. Hope this helps. Thanks.